Wagon after wagon bumped over the grassy land. They jolted over tall mountains. They drove over dry sand. In those days, there were no planes or cars. If people wanted to go west, they traveled in wagons on the Oregon Trail. These people were called settlers. Back then, the American West had territories, not states. The dotted lines on the map show where our states are today. The trip began in the spring. It could take up to 6 months. Settlers packed their wagons with tools, clothes, dishes, and water. They chose food that would not go bad, like bacon, beans, and dried fruit. They added canvas on top of the wagon to protect the items inside. The wagons were so full that the people had to walk beside them. Often a wagon was too heavy to go uphill. Then the people would unpack and make 2 or 3 trips up the hill. Sometimes they left items behind or made trades with native people. Some settlers left notes to help people traveling behind them. To do this, they painted or cut into trees and rocks. When settlers came to a river, sometimes they constructed rafts. Sometimes they crossed a bridge or rode on a ferry. Sometimes they made their wagon bed into a boat. Time passed. More and more wagons came west. Some people stopped to make their homes on the wide plains. The land they chose was already the homeland of many tribes of native people. In 1862, the U.S. government allowed settlers to stake claims along the Oregon Trail. These lands were home to the Pawnee, Lakota, and many other native tribes. The settlers used any trees and bushes they could find for campfires. They hunted wild game. Their animals ate lots of grass. As a result, the native people could not find much land to farm or game to hunt. Today, the way to the west is full of farms and cities. The wagons are gone, but the tracks still tell their stories.